Today on Gopher Eats, we're at 123 Sushi. With a twist on some classic sushi roll options, this is the place to be if you have adventurous taste buds.
Hey guys, I'm Roy. We're here today at 123 Sushi for the first Gopher Eats of the school year. We're right here in the heart of Dinkytown. I'm here with Tony. He's going to tell us a little bit about the history of 123 Sushi. Tony, you guys have been here 2 years, but you have a history prior to that as well.
The parent company Sushi Avenue has been around for over a decade. We've been providing sushi to grocery stores all across the country. 4 years ago, we jumped into full-service dining with the Matsu Sushi Nevada franchise. And now, as of the last 2.5 years, we've been delving into quick serve to give customers a quicker, faster paced meal than when they don't have time to sit down at a sushi bar and have the full experience.
And for the traditional sushi lover, they're definitely going to find something to like here. But for someone who maybe is a newbie to sushi, what can they expect?
We have all the traditional ingredients that you'd expect at a sushi bar, as well as some new flavors, ingredients like crispy chicken and teriyaki chicken, and then some other add-ins to go in that, whether you're new or you've never enjoyed sushi in the past, you can come here and create a roll that you'll really enjoy.
Sure. And can we talk a little bit about how quick they can make these sushi rolls? Let's say you're in a lunch rush. What can they expect?
Sushi rolls can come out in a couple of minutes. It's certainly not hard to get in and out at any of our locations.
Well, we're going to definitely head back behind the counter, try some of these sushi rolls out and see what we find. We're behind the counter here with Carl. He's the general manager. We're going to do the create your own sushi roll. How many combinations can we actually do here, Carl?
Approximately 320,000 different options.
Well, I'm going to definitely want to be a little experimental here.
Right.
So if we want to start out with possibly one of the raw options, we have the yellowfin tuna, the salmon, or the yellowtail. Which one of those is your favorite?
I recommend salmon.
The salmon? Okay. Well, let's start with that. What's the first step we got here, Carl?
First step, get the rice in the morning.
Okay. Sesame seeds, and does that go on every roll?
Yes.
Okay.
First step is.
Definitely. All right. Okay, and now we have the. What's up next? The salmon. Yes.
What kind of vegetables do you have over there?
Let's try some of that. That sounds definitely interesting. We're gonna add some cucumbers as well, if that's all right. Some of the carrots too. Try to make this sushi roll a little colorful. All right, now we're on to this section. We have the salmon here. Now, how many different pieces is actually, what do we want to cut here?
There's 8
What's
pieces.
8 pieces? And that's very traditional?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now we got our pieces. What do we want to get it on the plate first? Presentation is everything. All right, and for sauces, we got the mango habanero. All right, well, looks great, Carl. Thank you so much for helping us out. We're gonna get over on one of the tables and try some of this.
Great.
All right, well, we got quite the feast in front of us. We have the roll that Carl helped us make behind the counter. We also have the chicken matsu bowl and the shrimp tempura steam buns. We're gonna start out with the roll. We got, if you remember, a lot of crunchy items here at the top, so I'm gonna start out with that. See how it tastes. Very good. We can definitely taste a lot of the crunch that Carl was talking about that we put on the top. We also have the raw salmon in there too. Got a lot of flavors going on. They're all very distinct too, which is nice. We don't have a lot of mix of everything. You get a good taste of pretty much everything that we put in here. Right, well, in front of us, we also have the chicken katsu bowl. Let's try this out. And honestly, I have to admit, I'm not so great at the chopsticks, so we're gonna take a break and start with the fork here. Let's test it out. Very good. We have some very crispy chicken here, perfectly seasoned. Get a lot of crunch with that. All right, well, we got 3 dishes here, so we're gonna move on to the next one. we have the shrimp tempura steam buns. 3 bad boys here. Let's grab one of these. Pretty tasty. We have some steamed buns, very fluffy. Then you get into that crunch of the shrimp tempura right in there. And again, we have the habanero sauce. Pretty tasty. Right, so overall, this is a pretty small place, but they have definitely a lot of menu options. We have a lot of variety here. Overall, a lot of great flavors, lots to choose from. The meats, seafood, everything cooked perfectly. One of the best things, especially with these buns here, you get the combination of the fluffy on the outside and all the crunch on the inside. I have to say, taste buds, definitely enjoying all of these great options we have here at 123 Sushi. So all these items, truthfully, made pretty fast. If you remember, the sushi rolls that we got here were made in pretty much under a minute. So this is a great place to stop by quickly, grab a bite to eat, grab some lunch with some friends. Only $9, which when you're talking about sushi, kind of up there on the price scale. So this is definitely a great deal for the quality that you get, all 8 pieces here. Definitely recommend it right here in the heart of Dinkytown. Can't get any better than this. 123 Sushi, check them out. All right, well that completes this episode of Gopher Eats. Remember, 123 Sushi right here in the heart of Dinkytown, across from Loring Pasta Bar. I'm Riker with GTV. Remember, Gophers, stay hungry.